Welcome everybody to this edition of Oakland Leadership. Today's going to be an exciting program, so we want you to get yourself a cup of coffee and find a comfortable chair and settle in. We're going to talk to Cyrowski, who is working with the Lake Orion Fireworks Association, and he's bringing some interesting information and exciting information about the Dueling fireworks this year. We've got a lot of fun things planned for the community, and we want to make sure that you know that you are invited. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Carl.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad you're here today.
Great, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
So you have been in the community for decades.
87, I came in 1987, and I've been a real estate broker here since that time.
And you raised your family here?
Yes, yep, went to Lake Orion High.
It's a great place to raise a family.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, I mean, with all the lakes and all the parks and everything else, and yeah, it's the best community around.
It really, truly is. And you have been one of our council members on the Lake Orion Village Council as well.
Yes, yeah, I was.
So you're very involved in the community.
Have been since I've been here.
So what's the project that you're working on now?
Yeah, well, right now I am the president of the Lake Orion Fireworks Association, and I've been that since for about 20 years now. And Nick Christie of Christie's Bar and Grill was my neighbor on Lake Orion when he used to do all the fundraising. And one day Nick said to me, "I'm not doing it again, I'm done." I said, "Yeah, right, you know." Well, the next spring, I said, "When are you going to have your big fundraiser?" He used to have his tent out in front of the Orion house at the time. And he said, "Nope." He says, "I'm burned out." I said, "Well, who's going to do it?" And he said, "You."
Fantastic.
And I said, "Uh-oh, here we go." So
he was serious.
He was serious.
Yes.
Yeah, so I took it up. And
you're doing a great job.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, we have a great board. Mike Ginjo, who's our he's the board chairman for Oakland County Commissioners, and we have his wife is on the board. We have Rose Stoke. She's our secretary. She's my workout partner. And we have Debbie George.
Nice.
And Debbie George is very, very active in the community also. She was past board member with me on the chamber.
So it takes a lot of people to be able to pull this off.
Well, we're a small board, but there's a lot of volunteers.
Tell us about the volunteers.
Volunteers are very, very important because, you know, just the small board we have, we can't do it all. And one of the big fundraisers we have now is our breakfast out at the Lake Orion Boat Club on Sunday, June 26th, coming up a week from yesterday.
Is everyone invited?
Everybody's invited. We'll have shuttle services available from M24 at the Porritt Lighthouse building.
Okay.
Across from McDonald's. But you got to remember to go around the front and get on a dock.
Okay.
The shuttle's not taking you by land.
And so pontoon boats will be waiting for people.
Yeah, the boat club, Lake Orion Boat Club, has donated several pontoon boats to shuttle people free.
That's exciting.
And you know, so we'll be out there. You know, and if it's really a nice day, which it's supposed to be, we'll even take them for a ride.
I like that. So a little bit of sightseeing too.
Yep.
You can't beat that. And where else but Lake Orion can you get breakfast and sightseeing all in one trip?
Yeah, oh yeah, and there's a lot of activities going to be on the Grand Princess cruise boat, as you know, which is coming in. It's actually coming in this Wednesday and starts service on Friday.
So what's the kickoff event with the Grand Princess?
Actually, Saturday night will be Margaritaville.
Nice.
And we've got a Jimmy Buffett sound-alike guy. He's great. We have food that's being donated by 51 North. It's going to be Mexican food. They did it last year. It was awesome.
Are tickets still available?
We still have some tickets available. They're going quick, but they can get them online on Eventbrite. If you go on our website, which is lakeorionfireworks.org, and go to events, you'll see all the different events, and you can just click on Eventbrite and buy your tickets there. There are some events that the chair people aren't just selling them, like the Flare Night. Flare Night is Friday, the night before the fireworks, which is on Saturday, July 2nd. That's a great cruise. I like to go on that and see all the flares lit up all around the lake.
It's so beautiful. Everybody participates.
Oh yeah.
So you said that's a way to raise funds.
Yep.
Now how can people buy their flares?
Flares are sold by the Lions Club.
Okay.
Okay, and you can either get a hold of somebody at the Lions Club, or there's at right on M24 There's a it's a where you go wash your clothes. Yeah, he's got them. Rick Rice is his
At
name.
the laundromat?
The laundromat.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he sells them there. He's got them right there.
Very good. So people just go in, they'll buy their flares, and they'll tell them how to use them, so we're all safe.
Yep, and it's a donation to the Lions Club.
Oh, I like that. Joanne Van Tassel's very much involved. People could see her.
Oh, exactly. She's the secretary for the Lions Club. Yep.
Okay, well that's good to know then.
Right.
And how long is the Grand Princess going to be in town?
It's going to be out on the lake for 10 days.
Wow.
And we've got a number of events which are posted on our website. But I wanted to tell you about 2 days. If there's veterans out there, we have a free cruise, 2 free cruises for them on Tuesday, the 29th of June. I'm sorry, on Thursday. Let me take a quick look at the date again. Yeah, Wednesday, June 29th, military veterans and their significant others are free.
Oh, I like that.
We have a 2 o'clock cruise in the afternoon for a couple hours. We have food we're being served on that free.
Beautiful.
And there'll be some entertainment. And then the evening is a 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock cruise with a band and more food. And
Should they pre-register for that as well?
Yeah, they have to go through the American Legion.
Okay.
Dennis Miller, who's the manager there, they have the tickets. And there's only a certain amount of them, so get there early to get them.
And where will they board the Grand Princess at?
Well, the Pelton's Point is where the Princess is docked, but you can't park there.
Okay.
So you got to find your own parking. Now, we have talked to the people that own the Eamon Center. Okay, and they said you can use that for parking. So we'll have signs there, free parking, and it'll be a little bit of a walk. You can drop people off at the boat, but you can't park your car there.
Sure, there's plenty of parking downtown. There's some new municipal parking as well.
There's a lot of parking around. You go where you want, but if you want to, you can go to the Eamon Center parking.
I like that. Now, there's a big band night coming up.
Yeah,
Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, the big band night is on Sunday. And that date is the 26th of June, and that's from 7 o'clock till 10. And we have the Stardusters.
Nice.
And I mean, they're tremendous. There's
dancing.
Dancing. 17-piece big band.
Beautiful.
We've got food included for that. Okay, and we have a special deal for seniors that night. It's $40, where for regular people who aren't seniors yet, it's $50. But we are going to be supplying a free shuttle for them, which will be leaving the Civic Center Park
at Orion Township.
At Orion Town, right behind the Township Hall.
Nice.
And they'll start ferrying people to the boat about 6 o'clock.
Sounds good. So people really need to get registered.
Oh yeah.
We want to make sure they get a seat. Exactly. We don't want to sell out on them.
No, we don't want to sell out.
And these events, well, get that call. Someone probably wants a ticket.
Oh,
we better get that call. So people, we want you to know everyone's invited, and anytime that you can tell your neighbors or your friends about the events that are taking place, it's a great opportunity to raise funds for the Lake Orion Fireworks Association. So hopefully that was a caller and they're ready to book their tickets. You can also call if you have questions as well.
Yeah, they can call me at 248-343-2215. It's all on the website.
Okay.
Contact information, so.
That's great. Now, do you still need to raise a lot of funds for the Dueling fireworks?
Yeah, well, this is a big deal for us. It's the first time we're trying it, and we understand nobody's ever done it in Michigan. We're going to have 2 shoot platforms. One is going to be out in front of Greens Park right at M24.
Okay.
So I think that the village is selling tickets for you to go and watch there.
I like that.
Yeah, or you can see them from anywhere. Then on the other side of the lake, the west side of the lake, we're going to have another shoot platform.
Going off at the same time?
Same time. It'll be dueling.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're told nobody's ever done it. Now we're only at 60% right now, so we need your support.
All right, and there's, I've seen canisters around town.
Yes.
People can make a donation and include it in those canisters. How are some other ways that people can, if they can't make one of the events, you've got a lot going on, but if people still want to help and they're not able to be a part of an event, how can they get money to the association?
Now, you can go on the website and there's PayPal.
Perfect.
So they can just punch that in, or some people send Lake Orion Fireworks Association checks, and we accept that too, and that goes to, and the address is on on our website.
It's such an exciting time
Yeah.
for our community.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of pictures, or would you welcome people sending you pictures so that you can include them on your website of past
Yeah.
fireworks?
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to have them. Love to
Okay.
have 'em. Any kind of activities. We got so much going on besides the cruises. You know, you got LOAS, Lake Orion American Summer. All of those events are happening. They got pub crawls and all kinds of activities for that whole week.
That's outstanding. We're a hub of activity for anybody that wants to be a
Yeah.
part of this.
You got it. And we're looking for volunteers too. Anytime you got a couple hours, we'd love to have you.
Oh, perfect. People want to volunteer. So what are some of the things they will be doing if they volunteer?
Well, one of the things is we need some help out at the breakfast on the Sunday, June 26th.
I'll be there.
That's right. You're going to be waitressing.
Yes.
We got to put you to work.
Yep, I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Got to wear your stars and stripes too.
Oh, I will. That's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really a great occasion. I've been out there before, and a lot of people bring their own boats and
Yeah.
they come to the island. So let's talk a little bit about that. If you're not taking the shuttle service, what can people who are already living on the lake and have a boat, what can they expect as far as getting their boat tied up?
Well, we're gonna try and keep the docks as free as we can. We got 2 gentlemen, 2 volunteers that are there with walkie-talkies, trying to make sure that everybody is getting a spot to park. And just be patient. If it's really a nice day, you may have to wait a little bit. But we'll have some entertainment, I understand, for the kids, and
DJ's coming.
DJ's coming, which we
Yeah.
appreciate you doing that.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's a community event.
It
You know,
really
it's huge, and I look forward to it. It's a lot of work. We have a lot of volunteers, and then if you want to come and clean up after, that's the biggest thing.
Let's talk about that. What would be, if there would still be shuttle available if people want to help. Maybe they're busy with church in the morning and
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't get out till afternoon. So they could go to Pountains Point and come on out with the cleanup efforts, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that would be bagging up trash, wiping down tables, cleaning
Whatever.
dishes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we are serving. It's brunch. We call it a brunch. So it's from 9 in the morning till 1. And we will accommodate. We've had a couple of the churches call and said we can't get there till about 1:15. No problem.
Right. There's plenty for everyone
Plenty
to get
of
involved.
food. Yeah, yeah.
And you said there's about food for 500.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be nice to run out of food? That'd be a good problem to have. That meant everybody came.
And man, everybody showed up. Yeah, 500 is a lot of people to come in and out of that little boat club. And by the way, we appreciate the Lake Orion Boat Club donating their
Yes.
facilities for us.
They are really marvelous in that and very generous in having everyone
yep,
out there.
yep.
Some people, that might be their first trip to the boat club.
Yeah, they're welcome. It's open to the public for sure. You know, we're welcoming. We have a couple of events. I'm a boat club member. We have some events because we have 70 members. We have some events during the year that are open to the general public.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the boat club. If someone comes out and they're absolutely in love with the place and they want to become a member, how would they do that?
Well, you need to have 2 sponsors, boat club members.
Okay.
And then it's just a period of time. Right now we have 70 members, so we're full. And the problem you have is dockage.
Sure.
We can't have, right now we're ran out of docks already for the number of members we have. So we have to limit it.
Sure.
But,
And that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of people come out and support us on other things too.
I like
come
that.
out and have fun.
It's beautiful to see. You guys do a marvelous job out there. I love seeing
Yeah.
it from different vantage points
Yeah.
throughout the lake, throughout the village,
Right.
and the township as well.
Yep.
So you're working with 2 different municipalities, right? The
Yep.
village and the township.
And the township.
Everyone's cooperating. We're working
Everybody's
together.
very cooperative. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is
We're
very
gonna have the
exciting.
biggest show in the history of Lake Orion by far, and maybe the state, with the Dueling
I think that's
fireworks.
impressive.
Yeah, we're going to be. Did I tell you we're going to be selling T-shirts to commemorate the event?
Okay, tell me about that.
Yeah, we've got the Rotary Club is giving it 10 volunteers. They're going to be walking around the island selling T-shirts and also selling these Chinese lanterns.
Nice.
The Chinese lanterns, what we did last year, and we'd like to do it again this year, is to have them set off the night of the military veterans cruise at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
So they're out there, and then all of a sudden all these Chinese lanterns go off.
That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, Yes.
Oh, incredible. What a nice thing to do for the veterans, too.
Well, they've done enough for us,
They sure have. What a nice way to honor them.
Yep.
Something so special that they're going to remember and enjoy and look forward to next year as well.
Exactly. And military veterans from wherever are welcome. But there's a limited amount of tickets, so get there early. Last year we had a guy I got a call from a man in Rochester, and he said, you know, we're not in your community, can we come? And I said, are you a veteran? He says, no, I'm not. He says, but my dad served on Iwo Jima.
Whoa.
I said, you're kidding me. He says, nope, he's 92 years old, he's still getting around.
Yes.
So we made arrangements to have him interviewed. He came to the afternoon cruise. What a story he had to tell.
That's beautiful.
And,
ONTV assisted with that?
Yeah, they actually did the interview. Yeah.
ONTV's so involved.
Yes,
They're
are.
everywhere.
Yeah,
and they're always supporting different civic groups and different events and fundraising.
We have the first responders, too. That's a free cruise on Monday, the 27th of June.
That's very special.
And the township is kind of chairing that whole event. And we'll have the firemen, the policemen, and anybody involved in the first responders.
Yes.
It's free to them.
We really need to honor what they do for the community
Oh,
all
God,
the time.
Yeah.
They're on call 24/7. They're always available.
Yep.
And that's a nice way to honor them. It's special.
Yes. And Lake Orion Fireworks Association appreciates what they do and what the military veterans are doing and have done, and we like to honor them.
You have a lot of energy.
Oh, yeah.
You're involved in a lot of things, Carl. I see you everywhere.
This time of year, busy, busy, busy.
Yes. Now, I want to get back to the fundraising piece,
Yes.
because that's really the basis of why we are talking about some of the events and the breakfast out at the boat club. When people come out and you want them to be able to have breakfast, what can they expect to pay?
The adults is $15 donation. Children 6 to 12, $5, and then younger are free.
And method of payment on the boat on that day?
We're going to have where you can bring credit card.
Okay.
We've got that set up this year.
Perfect.
And you know, you're on your honor. When you get on the island, we'll have some people there sitting there to collect the money, and a lot of people donate even more than that amount. And we just want them to have a good time, and they realize, you know, that we work hard to raise. You know, we're all volunteers. Nobody's paid. You know, we have no paid volunteers, so people appreciate the show. And one of the reasons I thought about doing the dueling fireworks was there's always been a little controversy on which side of the lake you're going to do it on. You know, if we did it on the west side of the lake, the people who were on the east side of the lake said, you know, we didn't see it very well. So this time we got it on both sides of the lake.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is so good.
Maybe no complaints.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we'll hear only good things, and let's do it again.
I'm sure, yeah.
I love seeing all the people out there in their boats too, and it
Yeah.
reflecting off the water. Everyone is just having a blast.
Yeah.
It's a really special time for our community.
That whole week is filled with a lot of great activities for everybody, starting with the Lions Club, their Jubilee, with the carnival downtown, and then they have a fireworks show the night we do Margaritaville. That's on June 25th. So whoever gets on our Margaritaville night, not only will have, you know, a Jimmy Buffett sound-alike guy,
Yes.
Mexican food, they will also get to see the Lions Club fireworks that
I
night.
like that.
And then the next week, a week later, is Lake Orion Fireworks.
Will you be on that cruise?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
You bet.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I like that. And we got to make sure to get lots of pictures from people.
Yes.
We want to get
That's a
those
good
added to
idea,
the
yeah.
website.
Yep.
Let's just promote that.
Yeah, okay.
If it's on with your camera, your cell phone, selfies, we don't care.
I don't care.
We want to get
No.
just
get the feeling of what's going on.
Yep.
You know, everybody enjoying themselves.
Yeah, it's an
I can
excellent
just see
time.
the enthusiasm building right
too.
now. And
Yeah.
you can feel it, so that's great.
I was pretty excited that you actually had time to come into the studio today.
Well, I appreciate you asking.
It was good to see you, Carl. Any
Thanks.
closing comments that you want to
No,
share
just
with
have
us?
fun, enjoy the fireworks and all the other activities that are going to be going on in the township and in the village of Lake Orion, and we need your support.
Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. I'm glad you're here today.
Thank you.
This has been a great program. You learned a lot about the dueling fireworks and all the wonderful events that are taking place in the communities. So be a part of it, get engaged, and help support the Lake Orion Fireworks Association. I'm Penny Schultz. Until next time, thank you.